seconds of this game. Walking in the final and the last 15 seconds of this game. Please, audience, please give them some noise. Please give them some noise, audience. Audience, please give them some noise. There's no one want to give some noise. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna game is end in 3, 2, 1. It was a really good game from the four teams and from both of the alliances. Hopefully everything is gonna be good, and we're gonna see which team is gonna be the winning and which team is gonna be the losing team. Referees are having a very hard decision to make, as we can see that 4 of those robots are already in the parking area. They are not fully parked, but they are halfway, except robot number 21573 is fully parked. And we are waiting for the referees to give the sign. And we already have the sign, and this is gonna be shown in 3, 2, 1. The winning team is the red team. Give them a hand of applause, everyone. Thank you so much for all the teams. It was a really good game. The score was 61-37. As we can see, it's almost double score over here, and hopefully everything goes well. Now I'm gonna leave you guys for a while and pass it up to my friend Marvel. Hopefully he looks energetic and he recharged. So thank you so much, guys.
And alright, Nusantara Marvel is back on the stage. And let's just get started immediately. Over on the Red Alliance, we have Team 34-11 in Septum Spark alongside Team 26-490 Panthera. And then on the Blue Alliance, we have Team 32-461 Hot DD Nix. And then alongside them, we have Team 26-488 Rhinobot. And as I've just returned, I'm again really excited on how this match will go. And while we wait, why don't we just randomize the motif of this match? Let's see. And the motif is the first motif, green, purple, purple. And as always, I want to remind every team about this current motif, green, purple, purple. I really like to see how they can adapt and change their strategies in order to score their motifs. Seems like the teams are still getting their preloads into their robots as the referees are watching and waiting for the teams until they finish setting up their robots. All right, the head referee has given the thumbs up. So we will begin the match in 3, 2, 1. And the autonomous period begins with Team 36 for 88. Clashed a little bit with 34 to 11. But let's see if they can still score. And they just undershot the artifacts. And here over there, 34 to 61. Oh, seems like they went into the wrong direction. That's quite unfortunate. But the fun begins within the few seconds as the autonomous period ends.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And the robots are in motion. Let's see, Team 36 for 90, they have some artifacts inside their robot. Let's see if they can score. They launch one. Oh, they overshot. Can they get the other two artifacts into their red scoring zones? Oh, while at it, Team 34 to 61 got all three artifacts inside their robots to the blue scoring zone. Seems like the Red Alliance is taking their time to score their artifacts. And then on the far side, 26 for 88. It seems like they scored some artifacts literally from the sides. Let's see if they can manage to score another one into their scoring zone. They got one in. Ooh, that's really interesting to see. They still have 1 minute left. Plenty of time for both alliances to score even more points. And the red, especially the Red Alliance, to catch up with the Blue Alliance. Ooh, seems like they had a little bit of misfire. But that's alright. Still, 37 seconds left. Plenty of time for even more score. 26 for 88. Rhinobots managed to get one artifact in, and the team has cheered. Let's see. We are just about to enter the end game. I'm really excited to see how the teams will adapt. Seems like both alliances already got their robots into their parking zones. With 10 seconds left, can they still score a little bit more artifacts? Seems like they're not anything. It ends in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Seems like both alliances got full parking, which means it will be a big boost of scores to both alliances. The Blue Alliance has given fist bumps to their team members, and they look pretty confident with this scoring. But let's not put down hope for the Red Alliance. The referees are still not done tallying up the score. So they have a chance to overtake the Blue Alliance, but we will still have to wait. Alright, while we wait, I want to turn over to the audience. So, audience, are you guys excited to show who the winner is? Yes, pretty much ready, but you still have to be patient. The referees are still trying their best, trying their hardest to tally up the scores. We do not know how much is going through their minds. They are obviously pretty busy tallying up the scores. And looks like the head referee is ready to show the score. So, to the big screen, we will reveal the winner of this match in 3, 2, 1. And the winner of this match is the Blue Alliance! Congratulations to the Blue Alliance for winning this match with just a bit of margin, 30 to 42. Again, congratulations to the Blue Alliance for winning this current competition match. And good luck next time for the Red Alliance. They still or pretty well, pretty good. And I have high hopes for every team from this match. Everybody give a round of applause to all the teams. Clap your hands, give a round of applause. There you go. And then the next few batch of teams have entered. So here we have team 26-5-24, team Kawiswara, alongside team 21-5-72, full steam ahead on the Red Alliance. And then in the opposing alliance, we have team 1000 Habibi, 99-59, with team 34077, Robo 6 on the Blue Alliance. Seems like they're all pretty prepped. They're all very much ready. As the field resetters are still trying to reset simultaneously. And while we wait, let's randomize the motif for this match. This is again the first motif. Green, purple, purple. I would really like to see how the teams can match the motif for the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the match. The teams are still loading up their artifacts into the robots and pretty much locked and loaded. Seems like they're all pretty much ready. Looks like they're still having some problems and little bits of adjustments, and they've just finished. So we will begin the match in 3, 2, 1. Wait. Hold on. Seems like they weren't ready after all. Thankfully, none of the robots have moved yet. So the screen might have to reset. A loud, sad horn because of the false start. Again, I'm pretty sorry about that. But maybe it's a good thing that it happened, because the teams are, if they weren't ready, it might have gone badly. So fortunately, they're all very much ready now. Head referee, and we will begin the match in 3, 2, 1. And the autonomous period begins with 21-5-75. That's full steam ahead. They catapulted the artifacts into the red scoring zone alongside Kawiswara attempting to shoot from afar, assisting their teams. Over on the Blue Alliance, 99-59 also did the same, shooting from the far side alongside 34077. They each managed to score a good amount of artifacts.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
That was some pretty intense 30 seconds of autonomous periods. Now, let's see what the teams will have to deal with. 99-59 on the loading zone, trying to pick up the artifacts into their robots. All the while, full steam ahead. They managed to catapult a few more artifacts into the red classifier. It's looking pretty full. Let's see it in action again. Full steam ahead. They can get 2 artifacts into the red scoring zone. Taking turn with Kawiswara. They got 1 in, 2 in. And then on the other alliance, 34077 have attempted. And it's hardly attempting again, trying to get the artifacts inside. Let's see if they can get it in. And ooh, they almost missed. Seems like the other team, oh, they are pretty much locked and loaded. They are They're looking pretty full. All the while, full steam ahead, still at it, scoring back to back as they open the gate. They have 45 seconds left. A bunch of time for the Blue Alliance to catch up. Let's see, 34077. Launching one, but they undershot. Kawiswara again continuing to score as we enter the final 30 seconds of the match. Let's see, 34077. They've done pretty well this time. Oh, seems like it got jammed as we enter the end game period. Let's see what the teams will do. The Blue Alliance seems like they're interesting, but the match will end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the match ends. And I saw something pretty interesting here. So, the Blue Alliance seems like they've managed to share a spot, but it's not just like any other. One of the robots is fully parked inside while also being able to share a decent amount of room with the other team. So, the small robot 99T9, they're just narrow enough to manage to fit the other team inside. Looking over to the other alliance, they managed to get a partial parking, and it seems like Team Kawiswara almost they attempted to get into the parking zone in order to get 2 partial parkings, but they seem to run out of time. And because of that parking, the Blue Alliance, that specific and interesting parking, they may have a chance to overtake the Red Alliance, but we will still have to wait for the referee's final words. Alright, so the head referee says the score is ready, and we will look over to the big screen and reveal the winner in 3, 2, 1. And the winner of this match is the Red Alliance! Congratulations to the Red Alliance for winning this qualification match, 96-60. We are almost at halfway through the matches. The qualification 24 out of 50. That is amazing. Again, congratulations to the Red Alliance for winning this match, and better luck next time for the Blue Alliance. They have a lot of potential, and I want to see that in their next matches. Alright, so the next few batches of the teams have entered. And let's introduce the teams. And on the Red Alliance, we have Team 33902, All Stars 9. Alongside them, we have 21652, Steam Wanderer. And that's the Red Alliance, which will oppose the Blue Alliance, which consists of Team 26501, Red Scales, alongside 15242, Steam Machine. Everybody give a round of applause to the teams that are on the field. A loud round of applause. They are very much ready for this match, and all seems pretty excited too. And while we wait for the referees to start the match, we will randomize the motive of this match, which is the first motive yet again. I think this is the 3rd time in a row that it is the first motive, which is the green, purple, purple. And I will again remind everyone of the teams that I want to see some motive runs of this match. Because from the scores I've seen earlier and a bunch of others, most of the driving force of the cause of winning is because they match the motif. So motives are pretty high on their priority. And I would love to see how they can manage to score the motifs in this run. And all the robots seem they are pretty ready for this match. They're pretty proper. And I love to see that. Because that just means it will be a very fun match, a pretty exciting one. Looks like they're still doing some final touches for the positions of their robots and their preloads. Oh, everyone's pretty excited and the head referee is ready to start the match. And so, we will begin the match in 3, 2, 1. And it starts. Red Scales immediately went on, but seems like it jammed. They might have some problems with their autonomous. And the other team seems like they didn't have their autonomous going, but that's fine. That's all the more tension for the next period, which is the dilly up period, which starts in 5 seconds.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And the robots are in motion. Red Skulls immediately went in to compensate the loss of time because of the troubles they had. And they managed to score a decent amount with an extra one. It's already halfway full. And then looking over to the Red Alliance, Team Wanderer is lined up and they almost got their artifacts in. They just undershot. They didn't have enough power to get to score the artifacts into the red scoring zone. All the while, the Blue Alliance has been pretty consistent with their scoring. We want to see how the Red Alliance will fend off against them. This seems to be a pretty tight match. All Stars 9 is still attempting to grab the artifacts. Team Wanderer, can they score this time? Let's see. Oh, it seems like they had some problems and had to outtake some of the artifacts. Blue Alliance is still going at it. Red Scales got 1, 2 artifacts into the classifier and they've just opened it. Ooh, with 50 seconds left. How will the Red Alliance fend off against them? And again with Red Scales. How about Team Wanderer here? They're already lined up. Let's see if they can shoot the artifacts this time. Seems like it got jammed. What about All Stars? It looks like they got some artifacts ready to shoot. While we wait, let's see the Red Scales again. 2. And enter the end game. Seems like Red Scales is taking 2 at a time instead of 3. They're not taking any chances. Let's see. 15-42. Seems like they're getting ready to park as the match will end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off the controllers as the match has ended. Looks like the Blue Alliance got 1 for parking. Seems like the strategy is to get 1 robot into the parking zone while the other scores as many as possible, even in the last second, as I've seen. Team Wanderer alongside All Stars. Seems like Team Wanderer has reserved some space. Either that or they didn't have time to get into a full parking. Alright, we had some cheers for the Blue Alliance. Can we hear those cheers again for the Blue Alliance? Woo! Alright, so to not waste any time, the referee is ready to show the score to the big screen. We will show the winner in 3, 2, 1. And the winner of this match is the Blue Alliance! Congratulations to the Blue Alliance for winning this match. 13 to 140. Again, congratulations. We had a banner for Red Scales over to my right there. Oh, it seems like they're having fun with the match. And better luck next time to the Red Alliance. Hope this will be a pretty good lesson in teamwork, problem solving, and many other fundamentals of engineering. And while we wait for the field to be reset, I want to ask the audience, everyone, how did the match go? Pretty good? Make some noise if it went pretty good. Alright, it went pretty well indeed. And we're loading up the teams into the field. Here, we have Team 36-487 Leo Kapsar alongside Team 34-253 RTK7 Dep. And then on the Blue Alliance, we have Team 25-191 Roboticist alongside Team 36-523 Pandurata. Seems like it is another good lineup for the match. And while we wait, again, as usual, we will randomize the motive for this match. Let's see the motive of this match, which will be... Decode, are you ready to show the randomize of the motif? Alright, so breaking the streak of the motifs, we have the third motif, purple, green. Because this is different, I want to remind the teams to keep that motive in mind. I would love, again, to see how they will manage to adapt to the motifs. As of now, seems like they're still setting up their robots in place. This is the 26th qualification out of 50. Again, the audience. I want the audience attention. How are you guys feeling? All right, if you're feeling pretty good, make some noise. Cheer up. There you go. Some pretty good excitement right here. I am also excited for this match. Seems like there are a bunch of rookie teams too. So, again, I want to see how the rookie teams will perform in this match against what seems like the veteran teams. And I want to see the teamwork between them, the chemistry between each alliance. How will they score the artifacts? How will they split off the workload? And again, looks like we have the other round of referees. So this will be another fresh start for the referees. Seems like each team, each alliance is still discussing on how the strategy will go. Asking questions, the curiosity, I'm really excited to see how curious they are. And their teamwork, how their teamwork will go. because teamwork here is of course especially important because you're working with one team, or no, two teams, while also fending off the opposing alliance. Seems like the referees are still taking their time. They're just confirming how the teams and the referees. Let's wait for the cue. Seems like one team is still managing their robots. So, while we wait, I want to ask towards the Blue Alliance about how they're feeling. So, are you guys feeling pretty confident about this match?
Yes, I am so confident for the match, and I think we will win again. I don't know because our communication is good, and I hope my teamwork is good too.
Ooh, they are pretty confident, and they're right. Their communication is great. So, again, communication is key. And seems like we're still waiting for the referee. So, I will move on to the Red Alliance. Alright, so, the Red Alliance. Alright, so I want to ask you guys, how are you feeling for this match?
Nervous?
Pretty nervous, but I've heard that feeling nervous also means that you're excited. So, do you think you guys can win this match?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, but sorry. Seems like they're all pretty excited too for this match. So, again, the referees are still taking their time. Seems like there's a bunch of things going on with that robot, but that just means the game will go pretty fair and square. Seems like they finished with whatever they're doing, the robots, and they are pretty much ready. Alright, the head referee has given a thumbs up, and so we will start the match in 3, 2, 1. And the autonomous period begins. Ooh, that's a pretty loud motor sound right there. Ooh, that's exciting to see. Seems like 36523 attempted to shoot from the far side, but they all overshot. They put too much power in their shooting, and they're attempting again. Let's see if they're able to. Looks like it got stuck, but with 5 seconds left of the autonomous, I'm pretty excited to see what they will do in the teleop period.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And the teleop period begins. All robots are in motion pretty quickly. Fast and nimble. Let's see. Again, 23 attempts another one, and they managed to get one artifact in. Alongside, 191 almost got their artifacts inside. Alright, interesting. Then 34-53 attempting another one. Let's see if they're able to score into the scoring zone. Seems like they're taking their time. Maybe the artifacts got stuck. Alongside, while 26-87 is trying to score. So far, 3 artifacts are in the blue classifier. And with 1 minute and around 10 seconds, 1 minute and 10 seconds left, there is still plenty of time for the teams. Oh, 34 to 53, shot pretty high up, and it almost landed inside the red scoring zone. The fact it can shoot so high, that's pretty interesting to see. We have 50 seconds left. The Blue Alliance almost got full classifier. Can the Red Alliance catch up with them? And with 40 seconds left, they might be able to. 25-191 attempted to score the artifacts, but 36-523 got some even more, and they've just opened the Blue Alliance gate. And we've just entered the end game. Let's see what the teams will do. They're still trying to score into the the scoring zones. Ooh, 25-191. And with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it for the match. Everyone give a round of applause for the teams. Clap your hands. There you go. Seems like they're all pretty confident. On the Blue Alliance, they're congratulating one another pretty